this is Mara Velasic, your instructional technology coach. Today I'm going to show you how to change PDFs so that they are in OCR format. When we scan a document and put that document on Canvas or on the computer for students to access, each of those PDFs needs to be in OCR format in order for the computer to read them. When you just scan a document, it's basically the scanner taking a picture of the document, and the computer cannot read it until it's in OCR format. So OCR stands for optical character recognition. So what it's doing is it's allowing the computer to be able to read the text and recognize the text on the page. This will allow things like Google Read and Write to be able to read the document out loud to students, for them to highlight, choose vocabulary words, etc. So the easiest way that we have to do this is through the Cami extension. This is an extension that you have to add to your Chrome, and allow access for Cami to access your Google Drive. So I'll link this in the email so that you can add it to Chrome. I've already added this to Chrome, and it shows up as this white K in a purple circle. So how do we use Cami to change PDFs into OCR format? When we click on this icon, it will take us to Cami. You will need to log in using your school email account. So you will click sign in. And once you've allowed access to Cami, it will open this home page. So from here, we are going to choose a PDF either from our computer or from our Google Drive. So I'm going to open my Google Drive, and then I'm going to choose a PDF. I can either go through my Google Drive folders to find the PDF that I want to use, or I can go to PDFs specifically, and this will show me PDFs that I have in my Google Drive right now. So if I was to choose these textbook pages, these are pages from a Spanish textbook that I have scanned. As soon as I open something in Cami, it's going to give me this text box, recognize text. This seems like a scanned PDF. Would you like to add the text? So we want to run OCR on this PDF. So I'm going to click Run OCR. And right now it's running OCR. It might take a minute or two depending on how big the PDF is or how complicated it is. The really nice thing about Cami is that once the OCR is complete, it's going to reopen that document, and now this document has been OCR'd. Right up here is the name of the document in my Google Drive. So here's my drive, here's the name of it. What I suggest you do is just add OCR to the title of the document that's already in your Google Drive. So I'm just going to add at the end of this name, OCR. This will let me know that I've already changed this PDF and it's ready to go for students. I'm just going to press enter, and that saves. The same document has now been converted to OCR, and there's only one copy of it in my Google Drive, and it is the OCR copy. This is really nice because then we do have to go through and change all the PDFs to make them OCR, but by just adding OCR in the title, it is now ready to go. Now when students open this in Google Read and Write, it will recognize the text. I can also do things like highlight parts of it. Cami has some really cool tools as well, where I can go to markup and I can highlight sentences in the document. I can also annotate and leave comments. I can draw on the text itself. I can add shapes. I can add a text box. I can leave a comment. This is also a really cool tool. If you want to use this with your students, it's much easier to annotate, I think, than Google Read and Write, but it does not have the read aloud function. It doesn't have the pulling vocabulary function. We don't pay for a subscription for Cami. We do pay for a subscription for Google Read and Write. So I hope that was helpful. Please reach out if you have any other questions about changing your PDFs to OCR, but I think this is the quickest way that we have right now.